Hi everyone, welcome to Jenny's Pennies. I am your host, Jen Jackson, financial coach, and welcome to the first episode on my new YouTube channel. And I am so excited to have this channel launching. As I said, I am a financial coach. I'm actually trained by Dave Ramsey and his team. I've gone through his financial coach training program a couple years ago, and I am currently one of his local referred coaches. And what that program is people can go onto his website and look for a financial coach in their area, and I am one of those coaches who will come up if people are searching in the Fort Wayne, Indiana area, which is where I am currently at. As a financial coach, I have a passion to help people win with money. And money touches so many areas of our lives, which means I have a lot of topics to talk about. And most of the videos are going to be between about 3 to 5 minutes in length. But today's topic, we are going to discuss goal setting. Now this video is being released in January of 2017, and January is known for people setting New Year's resolutions, right? And most people don't keep those resolutions. They say, I'm going to get out of debt. I'm going to pay off my credit cards. I'm going to lose 50 pounds. And then December 31st rolls around and they haven't done it. And the reason is because they didn't set up a detailed plan and the steps needed to reach those goals. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, as an example, in my household, my husband owns 2 businesses and I own this business. And so for all of our businesses for 2017, we have goals that we want to meet. We have financial goals for our sales, which is the biggest one. And then we have steps that we need to take to get there. We have to look at our marketing. We have to look at our budgeting, all these different things to make our financial goals happen, to make our goals for 2017 happen. And then we have our personal goals. So one of our personal goals is paying off our mortgage by the time I turn 40. So I'm 35, I just turned 35, and we just bought this house last year. And so that is a huge goal for us to have our house paid off by the time I'm 40. But we can make it happen. Now we have to set lots of detailed steps on how that's going to happen. Monthly, we have to set what our monthly budget is, and we have to stick to it, and we have to make sure that we're sacrificing to make that happen. And then we have to reassess and look, how are we close to hitting it, or are we where we're wanting to be for the year? If not, we need to cut back some more and to make that happen. Now, I also have some fitness goals. I am going to run a half marathon, which is about 13.1 miles at the end of September. Now, I can't just sit on my butt all year and then expect to run a long race at the end of September. That's just not going to happen. So I have a detailed plan on my running schedule on what days I need to run how many miles. And that will build up and get me to my goal of running my 13.1 half marathon, which sounds so crazy right now, but I'm going to do it. I promise you I'm going to do it. The homework for this week is for you to write down your goals. Now, yes, I said you have homework. No, you're not going to have homework every week, but this topic is applicable for everybody. Everybody needs to set goals regardless of their situation. So yes, I'm giving you homework. Write down your goals and the steps that you need to take to meet those goals. But then don't just throw that in the junk drawer and forget about it. Leave those goals out in the steps. Leave the goals and the steps out so you're constantly looking at them. Reassess them. Are you ahead of schedule? Are you behind schedule? What steps do you need to take to make sure you get to that goal? What steps do you need to take to make sure you reach that goal by the end of the year? Now, if you're married, be on the same page as your spouse, and that may mean compromise, right? That's what marriage is. We compromise. And if you're single, find an accountability partner. Find somebody that'll help keep you in check and make sure you're doing what you need to do to meet those goals. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or you have a topic that you'd like me to discuss, go ahead and shoot me an email and let me know, and I will get back with you. At the end of this video, I will have my email address, my Facebook page, and my website. So thanks so much again, guys. Have a great week.